Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hope everything's cool. So today we wanted to talk again about Harry and Meghan.
Of course, why? How could we not? They're just
Another week, another story.
Yeah.
So this week they've been up to their, favorite trick of trying to overshadow anything that the royal family do. And, just when you think it's a coincidence, too many times, it's like without fail, the royal family do something. Oh, there's Harry and Meghan doing something else. Is it a jam? Is it a pap stroll? Is it this? It's
pathetic. I mean, the thing is, this week it was particularly pathetic because it was Prince George's birthday, and guys,
the boy's 11.
Yeah,
it's like, have you got no shame? Just let the boy have his birthday.
Yeah, let the boy have his birthday. Also, he is obviously more important than you. He's the future king of England.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Who cares about Meghan and Invictus Games when you're celebrating the prince's birthday? And it's not even it was just a photo.
Yeah, nice, it's what they always do. Thing. Yeah, Kate was
but no, we have to be the center of attention here.
Yeah, let's grab some attention from these people who think they can celebrate their son's birthday, for crying out loud. Give us some spotlight. Stop hogging the limelight on your birthday. It's like
it's like there's certain people who come to your birthday party and they make it all about themselves.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
that's them.
You're so rude. This is my birthday. I have invited you. Not that she was invited to Prince George's birthday, but you know what I mean? I'm celebrating my birthday, but you feel like you have to make it all about yourself.
Yeah, and it's like the difference between class and crass, because you have Kate, who released this beautiful photo of Prince George. He looks gorgeous. It's like a lovely photo of a lovely young boy on his birthday. And yay, 11 years old. So, but they can't bear it. They cannot bear any love directed towards the royal family. So what did they do? Number one, Harry released an announcement that the Invictus Games is going to be held in Birmingham, England. So this is in 2027, guys. So do you think it was necessary to release this statement on Prince George's birthday?
I mean,
it's 2027 is when
you have
these
3
games
years.
are going to be. Yeah.
You have 3 whole years.
But it had to be.
This.
It had to be on that day, not a day later, not a day before, not a week later. No, it had to be on that exact day.
It's so crass.
It's so crass, and it failed miserably. People are like, "Oh, great, yoo-hoo!" 2027, great.
I'll put that in my calendar. Not.
And then they were obviously thinking, "Oh my goodness, is that gonna push him off the top spot on the Daily Mail? George's picture's going to go right to the top spot in the Daily Mail. So how are we going to get him off there?" And so just to make sure, just in case that Invictus announcement wasn't going to do the trick,
let's go on a pap walk.
Yeah, pap walk. That'll do the trick. And and for any of you out there who think this is not set up, it was in Montecito. How many paparazzi are going to hike all the way to Montecito just on the off chance that somebody's coming out of a restaurant on a weekday? I mean, come on. This was obviously, it's her favorite paparazzi, Backgrid. She's got them on speed dial. She's like, right, let's do this. And those photos were released again on Prince George's birthday. But I have to say they were a complete flop because they didn't even make the Daily Mail.
Yeah, I hadn't even seen them until you showed me.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that she'd done that. But the thing is, she's so irrelevant now. I feel like people are just bored of her antics, and I am too. Just you're uninteresting.
It's uninteresting, but it's like the level of crazy.
Train wreck. It's the train wreck.
The level of crazy and delusion is fascinating. It's like
the psychology of it. You're just like, how can you be so desperate for attention that you're going to like
piggyback? It's like they're
make an announcement and go on a pap walk on the same day as your nephew's, who incidentally is the future King of England's birthday, 11th birthday. He's 11, guys. It's not like shameful. He's 18.
It's so embarrassing. It's like you are like in competition with an 11-year-old. You're just shameful. It's embarrassing.
It's so pathetic, guys. It's quite cringe. Like, just stop. Stop yourself.
Stop yourselves. Like, Harry does not take a part in any of these pap walks, it has to be said, because he's on his own like weird quest against the paparazzis, while his wife on the other hand has got them on speed dial, calling them to like, come and take my photo, please. And and so this pap stroll again, coming out of a restaurant. Oh, hi guys, what are you doing there? I wasn't expecting this kind of vibe.
Oh, please.
So she's with an actress who was in Father of the Bride, who I don't think she's been in anything since. So not
released anything like,
looks like a lovely, lovely girl, but is not A-list. So, this is kind of like the best she can do for her pap stroll. And yet again, she's wearing an exact replica of an outfit that Princess Diana wore. And this is just becoming creepy, guys. It's like, this is not a nod to Princess Diana. This is not a tribute to Princess Diana. This is cosplaying her husband's mother.
Yeah, it's particularly creepy because obviously I think Harry has mommy issues.
Yeah, clearly.
And so she's like mothering him, which is milking it. So it's awful.
Sick. Yeah.
And then she's dressing like Princess Diana used to dress.
Yeah.
And like soon we'll be seeing her in the cycling shorts and like oversized
sweatshirt. Yeah. She's I feel like she must have like a portfolio at home of all of Princess Diana's looks, and she's just trying to recreate each one.
And she did it on her way back from Nigeria as well.
Yeah, I mean, but the number.
Like, probably Princess Diana got it on like a high street, I don't know. And
I mean, no, these like, Princess Diana had a lot of style. But she was also beautiful. She could just throw something on and like look great.
Meghan, like every time she goes out, she has to wear about like 5,000 plus on her.
No, check again. It was like they did the breakdown. It was something like 70,000. She was wearing jeans.
Yeah, I saw that.
She was wearing jeans and a white shirt, and it was 70,000.
Was it the jewelry or just...
It was the jewelry she was wearing, and also none of her jewelry goes together. She was wearing this like rigid choker with then a chain. I mean, she's just all over the place. Yeah, messy. She's got the Dior handbag. Even after Dior said, like, I believe that she was putting out rumors saying that Dior were asking her to be an ambassador. And there was like this rumor mill about, oh my goodness, Dior is going to ask Meghan Markle to be a brand ambassador. And Dior put out this statement going, we are certainly not asking Meghan Markle to be our brand ambassador. In fact, our new brand ambassador is the actress that played Princess Catherine in The Crown. That is our brand ambassador. Thank you very much.
That must have been such a slap in the face for Meghan. Yeah. Imagine, I just, I'd like to have like an insight into their lives, like inside the mansion.
Well, apparently it's lots of like smashing of crockery on the floor because, all of these things sting, they all sting.
Thousands of dollars worth.
Because this is like clearly a strategy, because you do not release stuff on these dates, like in like competition with whatever the royal family is doing if you're not obsessed with them, if you're
it's
not
like the American Riviera Orchard launch.
Yeah.
And the raspberry jam. And by the way, how long has it been now? About 5 months?
Yeah. Again,
months.
It was another thing. It was
if not 5, like it's just been months. And you can still not buy anything off this website. Not that we want to, but just saying. So, like, I thought the purpose of a brand was that you would be selling stuff.
So therefore, how important was it to launch that on the very day that Prince William was making a speech to honor his mother? Again, it's just like, it's just a sick coincidence. And still, the problem with American Riviera Orchard is she still doesn't have a CEO, because quite frankly, who is going to work for them? You've got like the Invictus CEO this week or last week resigned after, it was very soon after Harry accepted that award. The Invictus CEO resigned.
He was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
I cannot. What are we doing? Are we celebrating, are we promoting Invictus, or are we promoting Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? Because that's what it's become. And Invictus has become a vehicle for Meghan Markle.
Charitable. They're so nice.
It's like their only credible association, and they're milking it for all it's worth. And it's no longer about the veterans. It's all about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And I can imagine if you're the CEO of Invictus, you're like, this is just not ethical anymore. Just doesn't feel right.
And talking about taking the spotlight, I've heard rumors that Meghan and Prince Harry, Harry, are thinking of endorsing Kamala Harris.
I would say the only reason they will endorse Kamala Harris is if they work out a way for it to benefit themselves, because these guys are not generous people. I just don't feel that they do anything unless it's for their benefit, unless, it serves their interests. So, yeah, I'm sure Meghan will come out at some point and endorse Kamala Harris, but only after she's got some kind of promise that Kamala will give her some kind of role that will improve her.
Donald Trump is saying that he'll throw Harry out. Yeah. He'll find out that he lied up for his visa and throw Harry out.
I'm here for that.
That would be so hilarious. But I think one way that could benefit them is that Kamala wouldn't throw them out.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, they are obviously Democrats, even though Democrats is no longer what Democrats used to be. It's it's the woke choice, isn't it? It's the woke. Democrat has become the woke choice. Kamala Harris, big time woke choice. So, let's wait and see.
It'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. But guys, tell us what you think. Are you
bored? Are you bored of this synchronization of their announcements and pap strolls to overshadow the royal family? Let us know.
We are.
Yeah.
Take care. Share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Take care, darlings.
Bye.
Bye.